Hello, it's Matt Clarkin with Point HSA. It's open enrollment season, and in this short video, we'll take a look at the evaluation of traditional versus high deductible health plans. Spoiler alert, there's more to it than the deductible. First, a quick note on Point HSA. Point HSA is a leading independent consulting firm focused on providing education, information, and support to financial professionals who are looking to take advantage of the growing opportunity available through health savings accounts. Unfortunately, during this open enrollment period, many employees will be making the important decisions regarding their health benefits as well as other voluntary benefits without sufficient understanding of the options available to them. In this case, we're going to take a look at the choice between the traditional health plan, that PPO or HMO, and the high deductible health plan. Unfortunately, too many people this enrollment season will look at only the deductible when making that important decision between the traditional health plan and the high deductible health plan. Unfortunately, that is due in large part to the name high deductible health plan, which only looks at one characteristic of the plan. So there is more to consider when looking at a high deductible versus a PPO. Let's take a look at an actual offering that's available this enrollment period. This is on a family plan. The high deductible, the deductible is $3,000, $1,500 on the PPO. The coinsurance, that percentage of the expense that the individual is responsible for past the deductible, 20% with the high deductible, 15% with the PPO. Out-of-pocket maximum, it is a bit higher with the high deductible, $6,500 for the high deductible, $5,000 for the PPO. The annual premium, $32.76 on the high deductible, $49.14 on the PPO. In order to have a health savings account, you must be covered under a high deductible health plan. So there's no employer contribution to an HSA under the PPO, but in this case, there is a $1,000 contribution from the employer into the employee's HSA. So let's run a scenario with regards to this comparison, and let's take a look and say $10,000 is our annual expense for healthcare. So we have $10,000. So we already talked about that deductible. After the deductible is paid on the PPO, there will be $8,500 remaining. On the high deductible, $7,000. Now on the coinsurance for the PPO, it was 15%, so that is $1,275, 20% on the high deductible, or $1,400. The annual premium on the PPO is $49.14, while the high deductible has a premium of $32.76. There's no employer contribution with the PPO because there's no health savings account, but with the high deductible, there is a $1,000 contribution to the HSA. So when we look at that and we incorporate all those numbers, we see that the PPO, based on $10,000 of expenses, actually had a net cost of $7,689, while the high deductible had a cost of $6,676. So as you can see, when you incorporate all the factors of this high deductible versus the PPO, you may find that that high deductible is a better option. Again, this is not to say that the high deductible is always the best choice for everyone, but there's much more involved than just the deductible, and this is the type numbers that people should run to make that important decision to whether to stay with the PPO or the high deductible health plan. The comparison we just walked through was just looking at the confines of what was in the health plan. What we didn't look at is the advantages available through the health savings account, which is only available through the high deductible health plan. $7,100 is the maximum contribution to an HSA on a family plan. So if we were to run those numbers, assuming a 24% federal state tax of 6%, we're using Rhode Island, we're located in Rhode Island, and we make the assumption that there's no payroll tax paid because we're making the contribution pre-tax through payroll deduction. Your total savings is almost $2,700, which again adds to that factor of the advantage associated with, in this case, the high deductible over that PPO. So as you can see, individuals really need the complete information during this enrollment period to make the best decision when determining between a traditional plan and a high deductible health plan. I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions or you would like some more information on Point HSA and the services we provide to advisors and financial professionals, please reach out to us. Thank you very much.